What was your biggest / most regrettable? It's not a phase, Mum. It's my life. That, in fact, turned out to be just a phase and not all life. When I was 16, I kept my hair dyed blue and kept myself fairly busy earning money to keep buying the hair dye so it would stay. One summer, one of our cats, a grey and white one, had to have a leg amputated after being bitten by a snake, and I noticed that the skin beneath the fur was the same colour, in the same pattern as her fur had been, and it was just enough to pass idiot teenage muster. So I shaved my head with the intention of getting my entire scalp tattooed blue, thinking that when my hair grew back in, it would be forever blue. I even found a tattoo guy willing to do the job, but only if an experimental square inch were. I'm still blonde. But I do have a tattoo on my scalp that is just a blue square. My mother was too dumbfounded to say anything, and my stepdad just walked out onto the back porch to stare into the yard for a while. It was never brought up again once. It was clear. The experiment didn't work. I never dyed my hair again after that. Dancing to One Direction and thinking I'd be in the background of their music video move. I actually said that this is going to be my career. My friend and I decided we were going to open a bar in Jamaica with exotic snakes in glass cages in the walls at each booth. We convinced ourselves it would be amazing for at least 2 years in college. It was going to be called Friedrich. My entire family made fun of me for it. Once we got out of college, we realized it was not feasible and joined the office grind. We're also 2 white guys with no ties to Jamaica. Just the standard. I don't need to go to school. Mum, I'm in a band. Really wanted a horse. Ridiculously allergic to horses. Also could not afford a horse. I was obsessed with the craft in junior high and was convinced that I was a witch. I basically just drew pentagrams all over my school work and wore a lot of rings on my fingers. That's trenchcoat phase after I saw The Matrix. Turns out a goofy fucking 13-year-old doesn't look or feel as badass in one as Neo-Dark. I used to button the top buttons of polo shirt. Being a tattooer, regrettable because of those poor people with my awful doodles on their bodies. Wanted to be a wrestler, would put on shows on my trampoline and had a magazine too. Never made it to Mania.